On December 7, 1941, Japan attacked Pearl Harbor. The following day, Imperial forces struck Singapore, bombing the city and advancing into Malaya. Air raids then hit Clark Field, followed by landings in the Philippines. Hong Kong would not be an exception. Japanese forces advanced from southern China into the new territories. The attack begins from the air as bombs strike Hong Kong and fires spread across the colony. From the north, Lieutenant General Takashi Sakai's 38th Division advances through the new territories, bringing artillery into position. Under sustained pressure, the gin drinkers' line defensive system collapses and British troops are forced to surrender, opening the route toward Kowloon. Advancing from the new territories, the invaders reach Kowloon. Kowloon falls as troops move through the city, clearing buildings and securing the streets. Japanese units establish control and begin organizing the occupied area, while civilians gather under military presence and propaganda presents the occupation as order. At the same time, British families evacuate across the harbor, leaving the island exposed as preparations for the next phase begin. The assault crosses Victoria Harbor and reaches Hong Kong Island. Warships move into position across Victoria Harbor, bringing their guns to bear before opening fire. Air formations pass overhead as bombardment spreads through the colony. From elevated ground, artillery begins sustained fire, increasing pressure on British defenses. Captured positions are turned against the island as troops secure the heights. Abandoned defenses mark the collapse of organized resistance. Japanese forces cross Victoria Harbor and establish positions on the island as fighting spreads through urban areas and key installations are seized. Fires spread across the port and infrastructure is destroyed, while British equipment is abandoned and captured. Resistance collapses under sustained pressure as prisoners are taken and organized defense comes to an end. The surrender of Hong Kong follows. Governor Sir Mark Young surrenders on December 25, 1941. Finally, Hong Kong comes under Japanese control. The day becomes known as Black Christmas. The occupiers parade before the defeated, with Sakai at the head. The conquest of the Pacific seems unstoppable,